Good morning, students. Now we are entering into Unit 4, and the topic is numerical single integration by trapezoidal and Simpson's one-third rule, or just Simpson's rule. Let us see the formulas. Trapezoidal rule is equal to h by 2 into sum of the first and last ordinates. Ordinates means just terms. Sum of the first and last terms plus 2 into sum of the remaining interior terms, sum of the remaining ordinates. That is, in notation, integral a to b f of x dx is equal to h by 2. H is the difference between the two limits, that means upper limit minus lower limit. H is equal to b minus a. H by 2 into sum of the first and last terms, that means y0 plus yn, plus 2 into sum of the remaining terms, y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus etc. plus yn minus 1. This is trapezoidal. Next, Simpson's rule or Simpson's one-third rule is equal to h by 3 into sum of the first and last ordinates. Ordinates means terms. H by 3 into sum of the first and last ordinates plus 4 into sum of the remaining odd terms plus 2 into sum of the remaining even terms. And in notation, integral a to b f of x dx is equal to h by 3 into y0 plus yn, that means sum of the first and last terms, plus 4 into sum of the remaining odd terms, that means y1 plus y2, y3 plus y5 plus etc. plus yn minus 1, plus 2 into sum of the remaining even terms, so y2 plus y4 plus y6 plus etc. plus yn minus 2. These are the two formulas for solving trapezoidal and Simpson's rule for single integration. And the error, this may ask 2 more questions. What is the error of trapezoidal rule, and what is the order of error in trapezoidal rule? Okay, like that Simpson's. So the trapezoidal rule error, absolute value error e is less than b minus a the whole divided by 12 h square into m, capital M. And the order of error in trapezoidal rule is h square. This is the order of error. And Simpson's rule, or just Simpson's one-third rule error, absolute value e is less than b minus a h power 4 by 180 into m. Order of error is h power 4. These are the 2 more questions. It may ask for university exams. Trapezoidal and Simpson's rule error and orders. Okay, now let us see the problem based on single integration trapezoidal and Simpson's rule. So question is, evaluate integral, that means I is equal to integral 0 to 6 1 by 1 plus x dx by using, so we have 3 parts. First one trapezoidal, second one Simpson's rule, and third one actual integration, that means normal integration. So let us take first, find h. H means upper limit minus lower limit, that means b minus a by n. Here n is not given. Sometimes in the question n value is given, means you can take the particular n, otherwise you fix n is this is 0 to 6. 0 to 6 means it is easy to split into 1 steps, that means equally spaced datas between the intervals is h. So you take n, we can divide this interval into 6 equal parts. You can divide this interval into 6 equal parts, that means 0 to 6. So b minus a by n, so we get h is equal to 1. H is equal to 1, which is equally spaced, that means h value, distance, that means difference between the intervals. Difference between the intervals is 1. H is equal to 1. And let us take, this is our function f of x. Okay, This is our function f of x. So let us take f of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x. Now first find the table values. After that only we can apply these rules, trapezoidal and Simpson's rules. So first x, this is x, and f of x. F of x means 1 by 1 plus x. This is the function. So now we are dividing the interval 0 to 6 into 6 equal parts. Okay. So 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5 up to 6. So first x is equal to 0. So in the place of x you put 0. So just 1 by 1, 1. F of x. The next f of x, x is equal to 1. So 1 by 1 plus 1. That means 1 by 2 it is 0.5. Now x is equal to 2. So 1 by 3 it is 0.333 etc. X equal to 3. So 1 by 4 0.25. X equal to 4. So 4 plus 1 5. That means 1 by 5.2. Then x equal to 5. So in the place of x you put 5. So 1 by 1 plus 5, that means 1 by 6 it is 0.167. 166 etc. We can take up to 3 decimal places. So it is 167. And x is equal to 6. So 1 by 7, 0.1427 like that. So it is 0.143. Now take this is y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. Okay. So we have 6. That means we have 7 values. 0 to 6 means we have 7 values, but 6 equally spaced intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 0 to 6 interval. Now first one, trapezoidal rule. First write the formula. The trapezoidal rule is integral a to b f of x dx is equal to, what is the formula? H by 2 into sum of the first and last terms plus 2 into sum of the remaining terms. Okay, that is here the first and last terms are y0 and y6. So first and last term y0 plus y6 plus 2 into sum of the remaining terms. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 plus y5. Now substitute all the values here and simplify. We get 2.0215. This is the answer for trapezoidal. The next is Simpson's rule or Simpson's 1/3 rule. Okay, Simpson's 1/3 rule or just Simpson's rule, both are same. So integral a to b f of x dx is equal to, again what is the formula? Simpson's 1/3 rule. H by 3 into sum of the first and last terms plus 4 into sum of the remaining odd terms plus 2 into sum of the remaining even terms. So here we have 0 to 6, that means y0 to y6. So the formula is h by 3 into y0 plus y6 plus 4 into sum of the odd terms, that means y1, y3 and y5. These are the odd terms plus 2 into sum of the even terms, y2 plus y4. So here y2 plus y4, and y0, y6 also even, but it is the extreme terms, that means first and last terms. So we can take these two terms in the first step itself. So y0 plus y6 here plus 4 into sum of the odd terms plus 2 into sum of the even terms. Again calculation part, simplify, you get 1.9588. Okay, Simpson's rules. Next, actual integration. So actual integration means normally how can you find the integral value? 1 by 1 plus x dx integration with respect to x. Actually integral 1 by x integration. What is the integration of 1 by x? 1 by x integration is log x. 1 by x integration is log x. So 1 by 1 plus x integration. So just log 1 plus x. That's it. Okay, log 1 plus x. Now substitute that in is upper limit minus lower limit. Okay, upper limit is 6 and lower limit is 0. So limit is for x. So in the place of x you put 6. So 6 plus 1, 7. That means log 7 minus log 1. X value 0. So it is log 1. And log 1 value is 0. Log 1 value is 0. So log 7. So from our calculator we get log 7 value is 1.9459. This is the problem under trapezoidal Simpson's rule as and actual integration. Okay, thank you students.